G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Saturday 21st of September 2024. It's just after lunch. I've just finished my lunch, very nice too, and just having a cup of coffee. We've just been doing a bit of gardening and stuff this morning, planting strawberries and a few other little plants. Now we're in springtime. We've got some great spring growth going on here. That grass is looking really good. We've moved the cows from the back paddock. They're now down the front. We have two baleage bales there. We're going to take one of them down there. So they've got a mixture of grass and baleage. And 2 weeks ago, we had one of our oldest cows butchered. So we've got a freezer full of meat. She ended up being a little bit lean, not a lot of fat on her, so we've just got to revise our feeding habits for them a little bit. We're still learning, so we're going to just try and up the feed a little bit, you know, a couple of months before we do have our next one butchered. So we're aiming for about 6 months' time to have our other oldest one done as well. But needless to say, the freezer's looking really good. Now I'm going to go and empty this trailer off. That's all bricks and roots and stuff from a couple of weeks ago when we did our second part of reclaiming our front lawn. That area is starting to look really good too. So I need to gas up the Fergie. Haven't put gas in it in a couple of weeks, so I'll chuck 5 litres in it. And we'll go and empty this. Then we're going to head down to Elsie's paddock. So we're going to do that today. I've got a weed whack around the garden art car, and we've got plants to go in there. And we've also got solar lights and stuff to put around our other garden art car in the chicken area. And we'd like to clean out the chicken coop this afternoon as well. So we've got a few things to do, so let's go and get into it. Alrighty everyone, we'll put some gas in the Fergie. We'll check the oil and water. Oil's fine, doesn't use a drop of oil. We'll check the water. Yeah, water's perfect. Well, antifreeze mix I should say. So we'll chuck about 5 litres in it. That should be plenty enough for us to do what we need to do. Also, with the cows being moved from the back paddock there, I might chuck the harrow on the back of the tractor and hoon round and harrow that up a bit. That should be enough. Alright, we'll see if she'll fire up. She will. I've just got to manual choke it around the other side. The choke lever's all broken, so I've just got to stand around the side of it and operate the choke manually while I hit the starter button. Alright, key on, neutral. So I'll let it warm up for a bit, and then we'll go and empty this trailer. Alright, so that's the trailer emptied off. We just added some of those rose bush roots and stuff to the burn pile and offloaded these bricks. So we're going to start getting a collection of bricks together because there's a bit of a pathway we want to put through the chicken area. So we're just trying to collect all the bricks around the property and then we can look at doing that project. But that'll be further down the line. But for now, they're here, they're behind the container, they're out of the way. And we'll just keep adding to the pile and see how many we've got in total afterwards and see if it'll be enough to do our walkway. Okay, so we've just replanted our garden art garden feature. We've got mixed viola and mixed petunias. So I'll come back down later on, give them a wee sprinkle, but they should start producing flowers for us very soon. I've just weed whacked all through here, just trimmed the grass up, tied it up around the car. So we'll put these lights back in the ground. They face towards the car at night time. Put our crank handle back in. A wee light here. And our other spotlight right here. So they light up the front of the car at night time, and we've got colourful lights throughout the inside. So once they start flowering up, there'll be some beautiful flowers coming out of here soon. Rest of this area is trimmed up. Much better. Now I think we're going to attack the chicken area and set up some lights down there. Alright, we're down in the chicken area. We've cleaned out the chicken coop and we've set up some lights in here. So we've set up some lights around the upper perimeter of the old Zephyr. So it'd be cool to see how that looks tonight. We've set up a couple of lights around the front left corner of the car. We've also set some up, one between each post down this fence here. We were mainly just concentrating on the areas you see mostly from the road. That one there's like, what's that? Look at her. She's intrigued by it. What do you think, girls? There's going to be a disco in here tonight, isn't there? And the rest of this area, they've dug up quite nice. They've been scratching it up. It's starting to look really good. I've still got some stuff here to take out. And we've also put one, just a light down on the far corner there of the shed, the chicken coop, sorry. Now, the lights around the chicken coop for some reason aren't working, so I'll have to investigate that, whether there's a broken wire or... It was pretty old, so we got a good few months out of it at least, so yeah, we'll look into that and maybe replace that as well at some stage. But for now, we'll come back down this evening and see how it looks. Oh, just finished the harrowing. I've parked the tractor up for the day. Now that our calf is almost weaned, when we first got him we had him in this wee shelter. That's where I normally park the tractor. I'm going to start putting the tractor back in there now. Just going to move that stuff out of the way. So the back paddock's looking a tad better. We're due, tomorrow we're due some rain, possible hail and thunder in the afternoon, so that could be exciting. It's a good thing when we get a little bit of a storm come through and you're not at work, you get to enjoy it, if you're into that sort of thing. Sorry about the sun glare, but yeah, it's looking much better. So we should start to get some nice growth coming through. Like I say, we're keeping the cows off these two back paddocks now, the one down the bottom and this one up here. And I've just run the harrow around most of it. You saw that in the time lapse. I've got some rubbish there to clean up. But yeah, it was a bit of fun. Give the tractor a good run. We've done Elsie's fence, we've fixed the corner waratah, we've taken her little temporary gate out. We've given her a bit more grass. We're going to start strip feeding her now because the grass growth is coming through quite nicely. We've got the sheep and the goat in here. Springtime, eh? It's good. So for the remainder of the afternoon, I've probably got about an hour and a half of daylight. I'm going to start mowing the lawns. There's lots to do. So we'll go and do that. I won't record any of that. I'll come back on tomorrow with some more chores. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. It helps my channel. I'm getting a few subscribers. If you're into these sort of lifestyle farming type videos. Until the next video, take care. We'll see you again soon.